Hello, everybody out there on YouTube. Thank you again for joining us on BenBChill Gaming. Thank you to those of you who've just recently subscribed. Much appreciate that, especially those of you from Reddit. Again, thank you and welcome. Hope you guys are enjoying the action so far. Just continuing along here with the SnowRunner series of my Let's Plays that I've been playing. Looking ahead, we're back here still with our Fleetstar, of course, in the Michigan area. We just completed the down power lines that are over here, and like I was saying in the previous episode, I think we should, just focus on some of these fix-it style missions where we should try to fix this mountain bridge area and then fix this roadblock. And then I think once we've done these two, we may want to just have a peek at what this wooden bridge mission actually looks like. See if we can, do it from this side sort of thing. Otherwise, alternatively, we're going to get the Hummer probably, and we're going to go drive over to get this watchtower and unlock this area and start connecting these two kind of bubbles of the map here. So anyway, that's the game plan. So let's go ahead and head up to the mountain bridge with our Fleetstar. Of course, those of you guys will probably remember from the previous episode, we are pulling the flatbed full of the concrete. We had half the concrete used for the previous mission. So we're just going to keep on going and... what am I doing? Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we're just going to keep on going here and yeah, just see what the next mission actually shows that we need. I just have a feeling that we may need these concrete blocks. I don't know for sure. I'm just thinking that they might be useful. So we're just going to see if we can get them up this little hill here and see if they will be helpful for us in the next mission. So yeah, let's go ahead. And I seem to be already stuck. Okay, diff lock is available for low gear. Yeah, let's put it in low. And nothing. In low. Oh, that might be working. Perfect. Alright, we did it. I thought we were stuck for a second, but nope, we are good. This truck is good. Really like this Fleetstar. This, of course, was the free vehicle that we picked up when we did get to the garage. So far, it's been performing quite well. I say that, of course, and now it just got stuck. It looks like the trailer is actually stuck on 2 mounds of mud there, so we may try to just go a different direction, and that seems to have worked. So now we're going to go around this pole. We're actually not that far from the road, so as long as we make it to the road here, we should be okay to keep on going with this big heavy load. Of course, this concrete, it is half the weight now on the trailer that it was in the previous episode, so it's not as bad as it was before, but it's still a bit of a haul getting through even this muddy terrain. Again, because these tires, again, are the highway tires, we really need to, do something and upgrade those tires when we get the chance. So we just gotta essentially keep getting a rank up in order to get some of the better upgrades here. So we'll just keep on going. Now it looks like we've managed to get out of the dirt completely, so I'm just going to go back to normal mode here. Let the truck automatically choose the gear it wants. I think I'm going the right way. Should be just up this road. Just double check. Yeah. Okay, so just keep going. Okay, so what does this say right here? It says... rock slides are becoming the bane of my life. We need to create... handbrake. We need to create an alternate routes around the area to avoid the slides or operations are going to grind to a halt. A mountain bridge would solve this. Okay, so let's just go ahead and see what the details are. It says metal beams. Oh, look, and concrete blocks. How nice. Like, that was actually perfectly timed. So the metal beams are more of a challenge. The metal beams are, I think, at the warehouse there, but also at the one in town, if I remember correctly, here. So the only thing is this warehouse is much closer, but this terrain is going to be quite difficult. I know this. I remember I've been through this area once before, and this is a bit of a tricky stretch. And we definitely are not going to go this way. Even though this is the shorter route, it's up over the ridge. There's no way our truck is going to make it up. So I think what we should do here is detach the Fleetstar leave the trailer there, recover to the garage so we get fresh fuel, and then head to the warehouse. So let's do exactly that. So we're gonna let go of the trailer. See what happens here. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, that must have been a glitch. So I activated the winch and the trailer stopped. That's very interesting. Okay, whatever. Let's recover the truck. Yes, recover. Leave garage. Take the Fleetstar again. Oh, no, we are going to go back to the garage. Sorry. We're going to customize this truck, and I think we are going to put a flatbed on as an add-on. Maintenance frame, that's good. Sideboard. Sideboard bed. What I don't understand the difference is between a sideboard bed for carrying cargo and a flatbed for carrying cargo. What is really the difference? This is A+. This is A+ power to weight ratio. So this is cheaper than this. That's really the only difference I can see. So we're going to get rid of the saddle and we're going to go with the flatbed. Why not? And let's leave the garage. Now, you may be asking, why bother? Like, I've already got the GMC. Why don't I use the GMC in order to finish this mission? Well, because, quite frankly, this is a better equipped truck. Like, it has all-wheel drive and has diff lock, whereas the GMC has it, but I'd have to spend money to upgrade it. And quite frankly, the engine on this Fleetstar is actually quite good, so I don't really think we need to bother with the other vehicle at all. So anyway, we're just gonna see what happens here. Now we have 238 liters of fuel. We have to get all the way to the warehouse, pick up some metal beams on this flatbed essentially, and drive all the way back. I'm not going to bother using a trailer this time. That's actually why I ended up getting the flatbed. So we're going to take the same route that I did before, and we're going to go around this stuff. We're not going to get involved in the mud or the water. I'm just going to stay completely out of its way. I kind of fell down the slope there, but it didn't really seem to bother this truck at all. So, and over that rock, no problem. Oh, is it going to get hung up here? What are we hung up on? We're hung up on, oh, another rock. There we go. No problem. Okay, so I think it's this way to the maintenance. I could go up over the hill. I'm not going to. We're going to go the dangerous way, and we are going to figure out what happens. So again, I should probably scout this with the Hummer just to make sure that I'm not going to get stuck with this Fleetstar, but I feel like I can do this without needing to have the Hummer. I'm kind of going against my own words of wisdom here, but I feel like I can get through this, so we're going to try anyway. I mean, we kind of have to because we have the metal beams that we need, so one way or another we need to get something that hauls cargo through this path, whether it's the Fleetstar or whether it's anything else. So now that I say that out loud, I think that is actually the best approach. We should be doing exactly what we are doing. And again, worst case scenario, if I get stuck, I can always try to send the Hummer, or alternatively just recover and try it again and see what happens, or come up with a better strategy. But right now I think this is the game to make, or the move to make. Okay, so that's just a crap load of water. We can go around the water by taking this path, or we can try to go through it. I guess it's a path. What choice do we have? Like, I don't think we're gonna get through that crappy area. I bet the Hummer would have a slight difficulty getting through there, so let's not go that way. Let's go this way. Lots of trees, slowing the game down. Oops. Bumping the engine. Okay, now I'm still on the path, but it wanted me to go through the water, but I'm not going to go through the water. I'll just go around it. That's pretty much it. Okay, so yeah, this way is definitely easily more doable than going through the water. Oh shoot. Almost crashed into a little pole there, but stopped in time. Okay, let's keep on going. We managed to easily get around that muddy area. Oops. Okay, I don't know why I bottomed out like that. Again, I see some mud right there, so I'm just going to go around it. Bottom the engine out one more time. And again. Okay. And I basically just got the truck stuck. So let's see now if it can get itself out. Yeah, no problem. Well, this Fleetstar, I'm impressed. Like this truck. 'Tis a good truck. So I just took it out of... Oh, it works. Okay. Alright, so now are we going... Yes, okay, so we've got to go straight and to the right. I'm at the warehouse. We're going to get stuck here? No, seems to be okay. We might have to just keep it in like low gear the whole way coming back and keep the diff lock on as well. See what happens now. Okay. Yeah, so we made it. We're at the warehouse. Gonna do a handbrake J-turn? Nope. Okay, so close for a second, back up. Okay, so here we are. We've got our metal beams, so now we should just basically be able to get back to the mountain bridge and go ahead and build it. So let's keep on going here. So we should be able to see how well Fleetstar will do making it back. So now we've just got to basically, you know what, I should really map this route out. We're going to go this way. Let's map this out properly. Okay, and then here. Alright, now here's where we're going to go from here to this path over here. And around. Through this crazy area. And then, yeah, back on the main road. This is a long one. This is a long journey. Get some fuel probably coming through here. To the mountain bridge. Alright, let's go. We're in for the long haul. I don't really like driving in the dark, so I probably will change the time of day to warning here in a second. Oh, I was waiting for something like that. I might get stuck down. No, no problem. Quite easily able to get through there. Okay. Alright, let's change the time of day. Because I'm not really a huge fan of driving at night. Anyway, we'll just keep on going. I really like to just see this game. I really find the weather effects cool, but I don't know. Something about driving at night is just harder. And I'm quite happy with the level of realism this game is offering me right now. But yeah, let's keep on going. And the all-wheel drive with the diff lock is really good in this truck. I'm quite pleasantly surprised at how well that performs, even with highway tires. It's doing it. Up the hill we go. I don't dare take it out of low gear. It's going to be a bit of a long haul with this cargo, but we'll be able to make it. We're going to go through the difficult area here now. Wow, I'm surprised they came over this terrain so easily. Let's not roll this truck, please. Not tonight. I'll be quite happy if we don't. Okay, good. Quite the lean, but we made it. Fleetstar doing well. Come on, Fleetstar. Oh, there's a big log there. Let's try to avoid that. Do a little wheelie. Okay, and that was it for that difficult section. So we're almost at the road. Okay, just keep on going. Doing well. Got again 164 liters of fuel remaining, but doing well. Yeah, I don't know if I'm really on normal terrain, Mr. Tooltip, but thank you very much for that. For those of you that can't read it, it says you should get off low gear when you're on normal terrain. I don't necessarily think this is quite normal just yet. This is probably okay. But it's still quite hilly. Wow, okay. Quite surprisingly, this has made it right through this muddy terrain with far less difficulty than I had anticipated. Okay, now, here we are. We are going to go left. We are going to go completely around this. We are not going into the mud. I really don't want the truck to like fall towards the mud, but I don't want it to roll either. So this is going to be kind of a balancing act, which so far this thing seems to have easily been able to accomplish. Oh, and I got hung up on the log right there. Let's try to get off that log. There we go. Just pushed it down into the ground. Okay, now we might need low gear. Oh no, don't roll. Diff lock. Okay, these rocks are going to be really a pain to deal with right here. Oh man, these rocks are going to be a pain. Okay, well, we'll just have to do it this way. Attach the winch. Actually, let's do a different spot. Let's do like... No, let's do this. Great. Okay, good. I think we've done it. Rock was a bit of a pain right there, but we managed to get through that. That was a bit of a challenge. So here we are, sort of on town roads. A second. For those of you who just joined the channel, you might notice that I just try to go as fast as possible on these terrain, like this terrain, so you'll see the truck bounce around a lot. I'm a bit cavalier that way, I guess. This is just a small puddle. No problem. There's so much momentum anyway that just, like, that hill is not really even an issue. There is slightly more challenging terrain coming up. There's that one muddy section, which we'll get to soon. Stay away from these rocks. Okay, we're going to be on concrete here in a second. There we go. Alright, doing well. Damage report, we've really only done a tiny little bit of damage to the engine. It's my fault, crashing into the ground, but... Other than that, we've done well. We've almost, just got a little over half a tank remaining of fuel. We do go past one of the fuel... Oops. It's a big slide. We do go past one of the fuel depots, though, going to the mission site, so we shouldn't be, too much of a problem. We should be able to pick that up. Just motored through that corner. No problem. problem. So this is why I really want to get this this road unlocked. Like once we've kind of unlocked this road, we're gonna have access to like the warehouse and different resources that we'll need in order to complete the tasks and the objectives in and around this area. So I think we'll just keep on going and unlock as many of these like fix-it style missions as we can, and just try to make sure we have access routes through pretty much all of the areas of the map with bigger trucks. That will really help us in the ranking, because without gaining the experience of completing missions, it's going to be very difficult for us to actually you know, get to where we want to be with the parts and things. So anyway, fuel station, let's get the fuel, fill it all the way up, thank you sir, off we go. Don't roll, thank you. Am I gonna get stuck here? Oh no, okay, we're good. Okay, here we are. So, we've made it to the mountain bridge mission thing. I just need to go and basically activate it, because for some reason I either turned it off or didn't. Uh-oh, there goes my trailer. I swear to God I saw that trailer moving. Okay, good. Whatever. Alright, here we are. Show the task. Accept the task. Start tracking. Close. Deliver the metal beams. Finish this one. Okay. Now I just need to reverse. That was such a good idea, bringing that concrete. Oops. That should be close enough. Attached trailer. Trailer's too far away. Trailer's too far away. Attached trailer. Attached trailer. I must have bumped it and it went down the hill. Oops, sorry, reverse. Okay, attached trailer. Trailer's too far away. Reverse. Attached trailer. Finally! Okay, let's go. Up the hill. Here we go. Big heavy trailer. Should make it. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's keep going. Repair. Skip the scene. I'll take that reward. Now, we have this huge cardboard trailer. I don't really need it on the other side of the bridge, so I think we need to basically move this trailer over here. Now what if I detach the trailer? Will it just go down the hill? It did! Wow. Keep going and I'll be... Aww. I was gonna say, if it had just gone a little bit further, I would have been quite happy about that. That's in an awkward area. We need to move this thing. That helped it. It's gonna keep going? No? Okay. That's good. I'm happy with that. Well pleased with that one, myself. I can still get that out if that's needed, and it's not in any way really on the road. I hate when it does that. Sorry with the camera. Okay, let's go. Let's keep on going. We're going to follow this road until we get to the next objective. Okay, off we go. Start the engine a little bit, whatever, not the end of the world. Solid road. Here's the next one, I think, right here. So what's this? This is roadblock. Rocks again, seriously? Come on, do me a favor and handle this, will you? Okay, what are the details? The details are service, spare parts. Okay, where the heck do I get those? From the warehouse. Well, that was a stupid question, I guess. Okay, so it's basically the exact same mission that we just did. Is there another way to get through here? I don't really think so. There's a building over here. Something is definitely over here. Some task or something is over here. But I think for us to get this one done, roadblock, we probably need to go and do the same trip we just did, except for we're using other parts. Okay, so anyway, whatever, let's do it. Let's do it. So let's get out of here. So show task, accept, start the tracking, recover, yes, leave the garage, because it's easier to do this than drive all the way back. We are off, so we got to get back up to the warehouse one more time. Wasn't actually too bad doing this little trek, so we'll just do it again. Whatever, no big deal. This time it happens to be raining. I'm not necessarily sure if the rain actually makes a difference in the simulation. I don't know if any of you guys out there know. If you guys know, drop me a comment, just let me know. I'd be curious to know if the rain actually makes a difference in the terrain. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. I need to go right here. And yeah, all-wheel drive might help. Let's turn that back on. Yeah, I'd say this is a little bit harder. Again, I don't know if the rain actually is making a difference here. But yeah, this is a pain. Game, then I would really appreciate it if it stopped raining. That would be really helpful. If rain makes that much of a difference. Wow, okay. Yeah, I certainly think the rain is making it harder. What if we try to change that, though? Like, what if we change it to morning? It's still raining. Okay. Good to know. Good to know you can't change the time and all of a sudden the weather changes. Oh, well, never mind. Of course, it just magically changed right when I happened to say it. That was definitely a first. Okay, so now that it's rained, has it actually like permanently changed the ground? Like, does the ground have more moisture in it? This is another question I have. If you know the answer, again, leave it in the comment below. Please tell me if you guys, if like after it's rained, does it change the texture? Because before, I'm pretty sure I came blitzing through here with just all-wheel drive, and this truck is, while it's now seemingly able to do it, before it was getting stuck. So this is still not great either. There's quite a lot of wheel slippage happening, especially that back one. It is doing it though. Just went for second gear. Now third. Okay, so we need service spare parts. Oh, right. We need to go right here. Left. Wow, okay, I've just ruptured the fuel tank. Is the fuel tank okay? Oops. Okay, that was, yeah, that was good. Now, am I losing fuel? If we just stop? No, so we're still holding fuel. Thank God for that. But I am stuck. I just beached it. Oh no. Okay, never mind. We got it. We're out. I thought for sure we were stuck. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay, last little bit, and then we should be back on the main area. Great. Okay. Now, see what happens. We put it all in automatic again. It's working. Oh God, we're gonna get stuck. There we go. Up and out. Up and out of that little dirt pile. Or that mud puddle. Whatever it was. So back to auto. Can we make it? No. Oops, not neutral. Low. Diff lock. Now hopefully the spare parts will fit. Like 2 on the flatbed here. If it's just 1, then we have to do this trip twice, or we need to think of a truck that will actually, or a trailer or something that has like 2 spaces, or a small trailer where I can get 1 and 1 kind of thing. Like, that would make sense too. Funny, when you put it in auto, it just basically chews up the dirt rather than going over top of it. But like leaving it in low gear with the diff locked, it just kind of goes over top of everything. It's interesting how the vehicle dynamics change actually just based on like what gear you have in. I get when it like changes gears like that, where it would change how the vehicle's moving, but when it's in first gear, it's quite surprising. Anyway, fabulous game. Again, love this game for that, all that kind of technical stuff. Again, please tell me, guys, if you know the answers to the questions that I had. Okay, here we are. So we need service spare parts. Service spare parts. 1, 2. So that should be 2. Looks like 2 to me. Alright, let's go. So, let's reverse out. It's the exact same route we did before, so I don't really think I need to map it out. And we'll just keep on going. So let's just check the map one time. Just make sure it is actually the same route that I was thinking it was. So yeah, it's absolutely, because we just took the same route to get to there. So again, I just need to make a right turn when I get to the main road before crossing the bridge, and then keep on going until I get to the roadblock. Plus there's fuel along the way, but I can't miss that. That's an easy fuel station. So sounds good. All right, so we got those spare parts. Let's get going. Bang the engine. Again, I have no idea why. I think it's just because I bottomed it out. And I got the truck really sunk in the mud. Holy smokes. It does not want to move. Finally. Okay. Okay, whatever. Let's just keep going. I thought about going to the left of this post right here, but I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, we're just going to leave it in low with the diff locked until we get to the top of the hill here. Just don't really feel too comfortable not doing that just yet. Although I guess the terrain does look better now, so let's just see what happens anyway. We're on an uphill slope, so this may not have been the best idea. You can see the rear wheels just on the last axle there, struggling for traction, but seemed to be doing okay. It went for second, it went for third. There's fourth. Oh, okay, so here's the big puddle. We're going to go left here. We are going to need to drop it in four-wheel and low. And notice how it's raining again for some strange reason in this specific section. Does anybody know if that's like a specific trait to an area? Or did I just get lucky that it's raining twice in the same place? Let's put it in low. Let's turn the diff lock on. Wow, we are almost stuck. Okay, we're doing okay. I'm going to avoid the tree this time. Perfect. Doing well, doing well. Okay. Okay, yeah, to seem to have made it. No problem through that section. Let's try auto again now. And all of a sudden we picked up a boatload of speed. I didn't want to go too fast around that corner. I thought that the whole rear end would toss over. Okay, now we're getting more into mud here. now we're coming to this big puddle section again. So same trick I've done in the previous times. I'm just going to use the embankment there. Once I get there, of course. There we are. So I might go low gear and 4-wheel in a second. Watch the tree. Around the tree. Low gear. Diff locked. Okay. Well, I'm stuck. I am stuck. I am stuck. Definitely stuck. Okay. So, yeah, I'm not going to be able to get out. Let's attach the winch to there. Let's see if I can winch myself up. That was enough to get it out of the hole it was in. Perfect. Okay, that works. Yeah, winching's part of the game, right? Let's just keep on going. So, yeah, pretty good. Again, this Fleetstar is quite the vehicle. I'm really happy they give this to you very early on in the game, and then give you like the all-wheel drive and the diff lock options as well. Like that's a big help. I think for you guys who are watching this to figure out like what are the best ways to start playing this game, that's in my opinion the best thing to start with is this Fleetstar. To be able to do these kinds of missions anyway, I found this to be fairly easy to use this vehicle. I would like to have better tires on it so we don't get so hung up so much in the mud. But again, winching really helps there. And yeah, as long as you guys are patient enough to winch, then yeah, it's awesome. So that's the funny thing. Like that's how I play this game. Like when I'm done winching, I just floor it on the main road to see how fast I can go. Save time here. Truckers always trying to save time, right? Bit of muddy terrain coming up. This farm area, like, it's not too bad. There's an easy mission, by the way, where we should like bring a trailer or something to this farm. So I think we're gonna do that at some point. Okay, awesome. First area was pretty easy. This is the next tricky bit where the sticks start laying down on the pavement, and the muddy rutted area is right here in front of us. Avoid the tree if possible. Don't crash. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. We're all good. It's a slight dent. Nobody worry about that. No, nothing happened to the tree. Nope, nothing at all. I don't know. It's a weird looking shape of that tree, isn't it? Anyway, whatever. Let's keep on going. Okay, so we are approaching again about a half tank of fuel. We definitely will need the fuel depot, I think, that's coming up here. Although we could probably make it to the end of this mission, there's no point in guessing. Like, we'll just use the fuel depot. That was close. Oh, okay, just bang the shocks 1 point. Kiss the guardrail, basically. Unless I missed it. Did I miss the fuel depot? No, it's right here. right. All right, done it. Made it. All right, so now fuel. Need fuel. Don't want to stop though. Just roll right through the gas station to load gas. I always think that that's funny about this game. Like, you can stop, but they don't force you to stop, so I just go straight through the gas station. Oh. Okay. Done. I think that's probably most of the hard part of getting to this, because this is the bridge that we just fixed. There's the trailer, of course. .5 miles an hour. I'd love to know the speed that we're traveling. Ooh, bit of a slide. 15 miles per hour. Okay. This truck is great. It just does it. I mean, I'm driving like way too quickly, but this truck seems to just not care. It just does quite well. So, cargo management, roadblock, boom. Honestly, I don't know what we do without you. This town is getting back on its feet, and it's thanks to you. Take this; it's well earned. Perfect. All right. So, what is that unlocked? That has unlocked this side down to this little area, which we did go before, and then there's this. But this time we can actually go down here this way and connect to whatever is over in this area. So I think we should probably do this this watchtower at some point, and as well as doing that one, because I'd like to know what's on the other side of this without necessarily having to do the wooden bridge to find out. So yeah, I think those are the two things we should do next. Alright, so after completing that mission, I basically recovered back here to the garage, because I don't think there's too much more to see up north anyway. I think we'll probably just do this quick mission just to get a little bit more money and some more XP, and it seems to be pretty easy. It says literally just to drive the curtain-side trailer from what is essentially just outside the trailer store next to our garage to the farm that's down the road. So let's go ahead and activate this and finish this mission. Alright, so again, back in the Fleetstar. We're just recovered back to the garage, and we're just going to just drive on out, find this trailer, hook up to it, and drag it on over to the farm. It should be pretty simple task just to go ahead and run things out. So let's back it up a little bit more forward, and back to it. That's probably good there. Attach trailer. Boom, perfect. Off we go. Okay, so the farm is just down the road. Moving this trailer shouldn't really be too big of a deal, but we're going to find out exactly how easy this mission is. If you remember, along this path, there's not too many like big muddy areas to worry about. It's a bit rocky and a bit bumpy, but other than that, it shouldn't really be too hard getting into the farm here. Maybe getting to the right position on the farm would be a bit of a challenge, but we're going to figure that out when we get there. So, blast through the little puddle here. Trailer doesn't really think it's too much of an issue either. Keep on going up the hill. I'm starting to get a little slow now. Still, no problem. This Fleetstar is like, pff, no problem. Just easy mode. Even pulling this big huge trailer, just Like, no problem for this truck. Alright, turn in. Here we are at the farm. Sort of cattle, American farm. Perfect. Can I get a beauty shot? Down on the farm. And almost done. Contract completed. Old Farmer Matthews was singing your praises just now. A good deed is never lost in this town. I'll take that reward. And I think with that, guys, I'll probably end up this episode. Again, thank you guys for watching BenBChill Gaming. If you did enjoy the content, please be sure to subscribe, like, drop a comment. Let me know how things are going, if you guys like it, if you guys want to see more. Got a potential few ideas for some other games in the near future, but I'd like to hear some feedback from you guys and just see if you guys are enjoying the show. So thanks very much for watching. Take care, everybody. Remember, when you play games, be chill. Bye-bye.